Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, to like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of the highest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my beautiful, fabulous, amazing, and just overall awesome, amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, I'm in a good mood. Clearly, I hope you are too. Okay, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so this is an Athena reading. Okay, and I have like added so much stuff. The first thing the only thing that I had wrote here was revenge. I seen revenge big as hell in black, okay, on the side of a white truck, okay. And I was like, that's definitely a sign, okay. So and I was out doing Instacart, so I was taking notes too. So that was the whole sign, and then I wrote hyssop, okay, which I have in the diffuser, but I wrote this last night, okay, because last night I was thinking about what oil did I want to put in the diffuser for these readings today, and I heard hyssop loud and clear. So working with hyssop could be really good for you at this time, or you could already work with hyssop, okay. Then I wrote thank you next, okay, which I woke up first thing this morning singing, okay, because I wrote thank you next last night, okay, which is a song by Ariana Grande. So I woke up, I thank God for waking me up, and I started saying thank you next. Thank you. I'm so grateful for my ex. I truly am, okay. So, and then what she saying? One taught me love, one taught me patience, and one caused me pain, and then she ends up going to, I taught me love, I taught me patience, I deal with pain, okay? I've learned and I've lost and all of this shit, and then when I got in the shower, I was thinking about my kids because two of my kids don't live with me, okay? Two of my kids, I let them go live with their dad, and now, his mama is like my baby mama, okay? She doesn't let me see the kids or anything, but, I was like on drugs really bad and things like that. So I thought that was a good move at the time to let the kids stay with her. I didn't think it would become like a problem or like that I wouldn't be able to see my kids, but they really were in a better place with her, at the time. So I just went ahead and let that go, but so your kids could not live with you, okay? You could be in a similar type of situation, okay? So then I was thinking about like my baby daddy history, and I was like, y'all want me to talk to them about this? And they was like, yes, we want you to talk to them about this. Okay, I don't know if it's just like because you will relate or if it has to do with the magic that's surrounding it, but I got with my first baby daddy, okay, my oldest son's dad. I got with him when I was 18, okay, or around there, maybe, yeah, 18, because we were together for 2 years, okay? So I got with him, but when I got with him, okay, I was training to go to the Coast Guard, I was trying to lose weight so that I could reach the weight requirement and leave, okay? And so then all of a sudden I met him, like him, and they were like so fun, he has a lot of brothers, so like we would go out and they would be racing cars and just all kind of shit, okay? We was just out doing all kinds of wild stuff, and it was really fun, and then as soon as I got pregnant, he started cussing my ass out, okay? He would call me every day, every night, and just cuss me out for like an hour, like, you fucking bitch, who could just go in on me, okay? But he would be like really drunk, he's like 50-50 between Alaskan Native and Black, so alcohol really is not his friend, it really, like, he just blacks out and just goes crazy, well, he used to, and so I feel like all of that was like magically induced, because I had the desire to leave, and like they didn't want me to, okay? So then after that, I was single and I had my son, and then I decided I wanted to be a cosmetologist, okay? And so right after that, I met my second baby daddy, the one who is, the father of my two younger kids, okay? And things were great, things were cool for a while, and then like I kind of let my cosmetology thing kind of just went down the drain, because I was so preoccupied with all of this drama in my life and just moving, having kids and doing all of this extra stuff and just totally ignoring myself and all of my dreams that I had. And then I found out that he was sleeping with my cousin the entire time. You know, like he had kids with me and she watched and they was fucking the whole time, okay? And so, you know, enters like a big level of betrayal that I never experienced in my life. And then right after I got with him, they was like, let's hurry up and put another person there before this bitch comes up with another amazing idea of what she wants to do for a career. And they didn't even know that they were just helping me along, helping me closer to this, okay? And so I got with another guy. We didn't have kids, but it was terrible. And I was with him for 8 years. I was with my second baby daddy for 5. So it's like all of this time, from when I was very young, I was in these relationships, these very crazy, like just hectic relationships overall. And I feel like you could have had this same type of experience, when you find yourself wanting to go into something that was very positive for yourself, or something that would lift you up, or something that would take you away from your area, away from your family, away from your friends, or away from some certain lover that you were with. You would find yourself, or some lover that you had just broke up with, you would find yourself in another fucked up position, because there was this huge, heavy magic being sent toward you to make you keep getting into that. But she's saying now that time is over, okay? Thank you, next, okay? Right at this time, you should be being so grateful for these exes and these people who tried to hold you back, because they was not. They were like the best teachers in your life. They were like the best build of experience that you ever witnessed, okay? So, next I took notes on a whole nother thing, but it's like another thing. So I'm just, next I wrote, why don't you take the trash out? Okay. My son asked me that. My son was like, why don't you ever take the trash out? Like it was just one of them days, he was tired. He didn't feel like doing it. He had just came home from school and I was like, oh yeah, take that trash out before you go in there, and just start chilling and not doing nothing, And so he was like, why don't you ever take the trash out? I said, why don't you wash the dishes or clean the bathroom, or, and I just started naming all of this shit that I do that he don't do, and I feel like, your kids or certain people could be questioning you about why you're moving the way that you're moving right now, like, because they never really seen you move in this way, I just simply explained to him, like, you should be happy with what it is that I give you to do. Just because it looks to you like I'm not doing nothing doesn't mean I don't do shit. I do way more shit that you enjoy, but don't realize it was me who did it, or just that's just not a thought that comes to your head that I did it, that I'm the reason you pissed all over a clean toilet today, And so I didn't like go that deep into it with them. I just told them, like, I only give you, I only make you worry about taking out the trash, doing your homework, and I pretty much let you do whatever it is that you want to do. We might ask you to do things here and there, but nobody asked you to do anything. So if I ask you to take out the trash, we should not be having a conversation about why I don't ever take out the trash. Just do what I told you to do. Okay. You might need to put your foot down with your kids a little bit. I feel like, because I'm so easy on my son, like I'm really easy on him, because when I was younger, I feel like it was the opposite. My mom was very strict on me. I wasn't really allowed to do much, like always had that feeling like I had to sneak. I didn't really feel comfortable being open with the people that were above me, So when it comes to my son, I try to be just very open, really listen to him. I encourage him to talk, encourage him to tell me what's wrong, in those times where he's feeling sad or whatever. I'm trying to teach my son to communicate with his feelings and things like that, and not to be like, not to be walking around like one of those people who never experienced that love or that one-on-one thing, And so I feel like you could be here with your kids too, if you have kids, okay? And you just, or even if you don't have kids, this could translate to like, your personal relationships. Just explaining to people why you do the things that you do, and why they should compromise with you. Whereas before you might have just got mad and been like, just do that shit. Or like, just why you can't, not like so much arguing or being confrontational when people are questioning you or, trying to work things out with you, but really taking the time to just explain patiently to someone why you're making the decision you're making. Okay. And it really is working for you. But also, don't let your kids, if you do have kids, walk all over you in any type of way. Like, you can still be assertive and be nice, is what Spirit is saying. Like, there really is, like, some people say you can't be friends with your kids, but I'm a firm believer in being friends with my kids. Like, I love my kids. They're so cool, they're so interesting to me, and they just show me different parts of myself. I'm so grateful for them, I love them. They are the best things in my life, and so I feel like you could have this same appreciation for your children and their artistic views of life and just the way that they are. So Spirit's saying you're doing a good job with that. Really keep that up, because your children are special. Okay. They have special things that they're meant to go out and do in this world. Okay. They already making me emotional. Okay. But so I didn't really know why she wanted me to get into all of that, but she was just like, just tell them, what I'm saying. So, there you go. The next thing that I wrote was animal energies and how they can be used to your advantage. Okay. And they had me watching this video. Okay. It was by Spiritual Blossoming. Okay. And it said, what the title is, what your birthday month says about your spirit animal. And then it went through all of the months, so I just like wrote down the month and wrote down the animals that it said, because I felt like Spirit was telling me like, this is accurate, so for January, the animal is a wolf. Okay. So if you're born in January, you would understand and relate to the characteristics that a wolf carries. Okay. So, same for all the other months. Okay. So for February, it was the fox. For March, it was the bear. For April, it's the butterfly. For May, it's the dragonfly. For June, it's the horse. For July, it's the elephant. For August, it's the lion. For September, it's the owl. For October, it's the raven. For November, it's the snake. And for December, it was the dolphin. Okay. And, but Athena was telling me, that this doesn't have to only apply to your birthday month, like it's February. So if you looked into the fox right now, you would probably, relate to that totem animal, because that totem animal is more likely to be in your energy in February than say June. So maybe look into the fox at this time, and it'll tell you a lot about the energy that you're in, and look into the bear to hear about, what types of energies and challenges could be coming into you next month. Look up the positive qualities of the bear and look up the negative qualities of the bear. This is how you really utilize more of that animal energy in your life. And you can do this with any animals that you might be seeing on a regular basis in your reality. Okay. Whew. So those are the channeled messages. What is the overall energy, my beautiful, beautiful Athena? You could be seeing owls, okay? You could be at life path number 2, 1, or 3. Okay, we got Iridanus with confidence. I feel like this big fire is being lit under your ass, like I said, like I'm in such a good mood, and I was in the mirror, and I was like, looking at myself like, okay, like you looking good, baby, like I feel good, and I don't know, you could be feeling this same way, We got dynamism at the bottom of the deck with the eagle. I feel like you're doing a great job of seeing things from a higher perspective. You also could be a life path number 4, 3, or 7. And why is there another eagle on the card right under that? So the eagle could be very significant for you. Maybe looking up the eagle totem animal, but the eagle has this amazing sight. The eagle can see things way ahead of time. Okay. And right here at the bottom of this deck is the high priestess. I feel like you're coming out of this time where you had all of this conflict, and you're making your own magic, being very peaceful and very comfortable in your energy. You could be an Aquarius, okay, but you don't have to be. You also could be a Pisces, okay? Act to get right. All respect to those who break their neck to keep their hoes in check, and though they sweat it, brother, majorly. And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me. You can have people like sweating you, okay? You can have people like really trying to get with you, okay? Spirit could be sending you a lot of dreams at this time, and then we got opposition because let's not forget that I said I seen revenge big as fuck on the side of a truck. Somebody, I feel like your exes could be going after you because you've stepped into this new confidence, like who the fuck does she think or he think that he is or she is going around growing and being confident and happy about the way that they look and feel? Fuck no. I gotta get in here and cause some conflict. Like, this is outrageous. And I feel like they're just really upset, like somebody really wants revenge on you for the things that they have done to you, for coming and offering you this false ass love, okay, with the Knight of Cups or the Knight of Chalices and the Devil, okay? And your spirit team is like, oh, okay, you want to fight? They like, go ahead, baby, you keep doing what you're doing. We finna go over here and whoop their asses one time, okay? So I feel like you're being majorly spiritually protected at this time. What's the rest of this overall energy? We got the Knight of Stakes, okay? Because you're meant to be making passionate movement forward. These are people who are rebels, I mean, not rebels in the way that you are a rebel, like these are people that rebel against the light that is located within them, on this card, it's like the school. Okay, so I think in this is the season where the school kind of got taken over. They had to shut the school down. There was some sort of like hell mouth under the school, and all of these demons and just all these weird creatures started coming out, and the school ended up getting attacked. So the high school in the town was closed for a long time, but on the wall it says school sucks, and then there's like a pentagram inside of a circle, and it says razorbacks. I feel like when people try to run up on you and stab you in your back, they get all cut up because you got this razorback energy, like you're just so untouchable. I seen 1717. You're just like I said, meant to be rushing toward these new beginnings and toward these happier times, like you are a slayer with the Seven of Stakes. You're totally standing your ground. Like, see all of these shadow figures in the back, they're all fighting, and she's kind of looking at her like, like you're handling everything very spiritually. It's like there's just her here standing here, like she's looking in the mirror and then seeing all of this stuff that's really going on in the background, and she's holding that axe. I feel like a lot of people are in a very anxious and sad energy with this Five of Cups, and this the Six of Cups, okay? With that, they're stuck on the past, okay? And they're really not happy with this upgrade that you are experiencing, okay? This new teamwork, okay? Like I said, this new beautiful Zen happy energy. They just can't take it. Oh no, you're connecting with your ancestors. It burns, okay? It burns. Please stop. Stop it. Like, oh, they look so good. Look, you dressed up and ready for your date with destiny. That's what's going on. I feel like a lot of people are being woken up to all of the ways that they had you suffering. You were doing all this work, all this grunt work on your knees by your goddamn self, okay? And Archangel Michael but not by yourself though. Okay? That's all I'm saying. By yourself, but never by yourself. They did not know how deep he was. They thought because they were getting away with things or because they got to feel bigger in certain situations and certain moments that they had won. But no, baby, you are the one who is the winner. Okay, look at Flavorful Futures. Like, there's a lot of delicious like just savory moments coming up in your future, things that you're never going to forget. Okay, we got yes. I feel like the answer is yes to every single thing that you want at this time, and people are feeling like that is no fair. I'm getting like such immature energy. Yeah, we got the crazy mystique. I feel like you have completely like flipped your mind around, like completely changed the way that you're thinking about yourself and people and the situations that you've been through. And it's just causing a lot of tension on the outside of you. And it's like the more that these people be feeling this tension and feeling pressed about where you're going, like the more confident and beautiful you feel. Like, so yeah, we got hot lips, okay? I feel like lips are so hot in these streets about you. Period. Don't let them fool you. They talking about you. Yeah, look, what's cooking? They want to know what you got cooking. What's going on? What's for dinner? What can we come in and steal and suck up and eat next? And they just can't. They like, ooh, that energy you're in is looks so delicious. They're so used to sucking out your energy that they're just not like people might even start looking like weird. They might start looking sucked up, looking tired, looking dull, like in color, because it's like they're not feasting off of your energy anymore. Yeah, we got the Archangel of Mental Makeovers, which is Archangel Uriel. I feel like Archangel Uriel has really come in and done a big number on your mind complex. Excuse me. Okay, that's confirmation. So if you could be someone who has meditated with Archangel Uriel, or looking up an Archangel Uriel meditation on YouTube would be great for you. I seen 2111. Okay, it says, "Yo, ideas coming your way." Newsflash. Okay, so there's new ideas coming your way. Okay, new innovative ideas on what you should do next and how you want to do it. That's why they're asking you to. Well, Athena's asking you to meditate with Archangel Uriel. Let him come in and do something for the air element. Okay, I feel like you could be working on mastering the air element at this time, mastering the mind, mastering getting all of that bullshit, that old stuff that used to run on a record in your head, getting all of that out. Yeah, with the personal property, I feel like really cherishing yourself and your energy and not allowing any drama or negativity to live rent free in your head. Okay, no matter what you say or what you do, all I know, I'd rather be with you. Fuck these other niggas. I'll be right by your side till 3005. Hold up. Hold up. I feel like you could definitely be attracting somebody that's going to be with you till 3005, okay? What is flavorful futures and yes? Like you could really have a new love interest, or you could have just entered a new connection with someone who is, well, they could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be a Leo, but they don't have to be, okay? They could just be very emotionally intelligent, They really understand themselves and they want to run. And I wish you could run to the sun and never come back. Do, 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 do. Yeah, okay. Somebody wants to like run away with you in some sort of way, and I feel like this person's inner child like relates to your inner child. It's like normally I would see this as a family, but I see this as like him and her and their inner children, like running and playing whenever they're together. And also I feel like people, this, because this goes in between crazy mystique and hot lips. I feel like this is kind of what people's lips are hot about. They really want to know, like, who's it going to be, who you going to end up with. Because like I was saying, people have played so much in the past with the energies of your relationship, sent so much, negative talk and nasty magic at the things you were doing before. Now they can't have that effect on you. So they don't know what to expect from you, okay? What's hot lips and what's cooking? Yeah, the devil. The devil. Ay, caramba. Okay, what's cooking? And okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and the Ace of Swords. What? Okay, because I feel like your mind is a real vault at this time, like whatever is finna happen, whatever you got cooking up is fated, okay? And Archangel Michael is always going to make sure that it happens. And I feel like, you just attracted, this is more of that air energy that I was talking about, you could even be an air sign, okay? You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Or you could be a Capricorn, or somebody else could be a Capricorn, okay? I already said Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Leo. But I just feel like, the Ace of Swords talks about attracting new beginnings, and it also gives me the energy of like standing in your truth, and it also gives me the energy of winning, okay? And that's all you finna do, babes. Yeah, look, the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, You've already gone into this smooth energy, okay? Bright light, city lights, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. Yeah, I just happen to come up hard. Okay. So I'm going on with my throat chakra. I think it's upgrading, okay? I'm so excited about it. But it's got my ears feeling crazy, okay? And my throat is like crazy. Like it hurts sometimes. And I am very pitchy when I sing, okay? You could be going through this same type of upgrade. You know, your ears could be like popping all the time and ringing and shit, okay? You're going through a major spiritual upgrade, okay? What's Archangel of Mental Makeovers and Newsflash? Yeah, newsflash is justice. Okay, time for this justice. Hey, you might as well just start dancing now. Okay, I feel like you're doing so good. Okay, look at the Ace of Wands. Yes, this is a big ass thumbs up to whatever it is that you're truly passionate about in this life at this time. With the Queen of Wands, okay, like you're looking amazing. You're looking like you've mastered your passions or whatever that you want to get into, and it's looking like you're doing it confidently. And you need to just keep on following your intuitive nudges and downloads because they're leading you to like the perfect situations. I feel like, like I was saying, you could have always found yourself in the most fucked up of situations. And this is just not like, you need to just please don't expect that at all. What's the King of Cups and the Sun? Take a step back, okay? So I feel like do not try to like micromanage what spirit is doing at this time. Like, like energetically lean off of their side of things. Like I'm hearing know your role, jabroni. Okay. Spirit, please. Okay. Look, know your role, jabroni. Okay. Meaning know what part of this journey is meant to be handled by you and what part of this journey is meant to be handled by your guides. Okay. What's the Sun and the Ten of Cups? Okay. Honesty and communication. It's up to you to just be very honest and communicate with spirit what it is that you want and where you want to go. Like, be okay with looking a little bit crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool because it's all going to pay off. Okay. It's all going to start looking like something to the people who are looking and talking. But we not worried about what they think, right? We only worried about what is source. God, what you want me to do? I do anything you want me to do, God. I'll run down the street butt naked right now for God. You know what I'm saying? I would do whatever God want me to do on this journey. But God would never ask me to do that, of course. But I'm just saying, just to say something extreme. So I feel like you need to be willing to go to those same extremes in the name of God, okay? Because you might be asked to go to some pretty crazy places. But whatever you ask for at this time, you're receiving it. And I feel like the people who are really talking all of that shit about what you got going on and about what's on its way into you are getting everything that they are wishing upon you. So don't worry about that aspect of it, okay? What's Devil, Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, just keep on doing the work because you do it good. Okay, you doing the best work. I don't know what you be doing, but you doing it so good. Okay, Athena really likes the way that you move, the swag that you have, the way that you handle things, the way that you recover. You're giving me like very strong emotion type of energy. And like I said, standing in this new confident energy with that. They can't fuck with you, okay? What's the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, and the Justice card? Yeah, forgiveness and understanding. You're a master at forgiving and understanding people, to the point where, like, they might get really pissed off at you because you just forgive and understand them and just move on about your business. You're just like, oh, okay. Like, you don't want me? Are you sure you don't want me? Because I really love you. You know what I'm saying? And they're just like, no, you're trash. I hate you. Get out. And you're just like, all right. And then they be like, please come back. I miss you. I need you. Spirit said, keep trusting in the universe, and really just like not worrying so much about what people say. Because I said they lips, okay? Their lips are no longer a factor. Like, and they lips do not matter. They lips might fall off. Okay, take a step back in honesty. Yeah, release control. Okay, that's what I was saying. Like, don't try to control everything because it's just gonna make things kind of fall out of place for you. Like, keep going with the flow and really just moving more intuitively. We got honor your feelings also between honesty and communication and ask and receive. Like, you get whatever it is that you ask for. So lighten up at the bottom of the deck, okay? Lighten up and just know all of this great things that's coming. Like, just because shit was crazy and hectic in the past, that don't got nothing to do with nothing. That don't got nothing to do with what's going on right now. Right now is an important time for you to stand up and lead, you know? Just lead yourself because you're more than capable of leading yourself. Every time you lead yourself, choose your intuition, choose to listen to yourself. You're choosing to listen to God, stay connected to God, follow the way He's leading you, and not worry about the ways of the world and what everybody else got to say about it. And when you do that, all there is left for you to do is to just believe in your good luck and know that you're attracting everything you ever needed. Baby, show me what you want and won't. Show me what you want and won't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's release control and honor your feelings? We got Kwanan Pakak, I think. Okay. It says angel guardian of the earth. You know, I feel like there's a lot of like the angel guardians of the earth are all around you at this time, you know, because these angels are like all surrounding her, you know, this beautiful angel right here with the world in her hands, or, you know, his hands. I feel like you are just that way, you know, and then this swirl down here, you know, is giving me like Kundalini type of, you know, Caduceus type of energy, you know. So I feel like, oh my gosh, you've done so much healing and it's just good. I was honor your feelings and step up and lead. Okay. Yeah. Look, I told you, you've attracted this beautiful sacred union, or just these lovely sacred unions and moments that you're going to have with, you know, family and friends. Like, you've changed the whole energy of your life in the way that it is going to go now. Let's step up and lead and believe in your good luck. Yeah, it says Equilion, okay, the angel of human evolution. You have evolved, baby. You have evolved beyond your human energy, okay? You are so big, so expansive. And I think that that's why the eagle came out twice, because you might need to see yourself from that higher perspective. We got this peacock, you know, like embracing your beauty. And also, I feel like your confidence got you peacocking a little bit, you know, but it looks good on you. It's not a cocky peacock walk. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, because there's the parrot on this card, you know, like just you flying around being just gorgeous and having people be in awe of you, but not necessarily peacocking. Like, you're beautiful as a peacock, but you carry that shit gracefully like a parrot. So it says, when they giving out all that drip for free, you know, you got power. And when they trying to throw the whole damn bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. What y'all talking about? What you saying to me? Okay. So I feel like, you know, you really got this power about you. Like I said, that's just amazing. It don't matter what nobody say. Like, you could get a lot of drip for free. Like, you could be someone who's about to start getting like endorsements, is what I'm hearing. The song said, and you will see, it's just a matter of time. Okay. Well, it says, and yes, I call the shots. I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon a vampire. Okay. I wish that I could have this moment for life. This is what I'm saying. You're about to come into like, oh, like, you're about to love everything that's about to be going on. And I feel like people are going to be looking at you like, oh, you know, like just boiling up with like such disdain, but it's not even about you. It's because you slipped through their fingers because they lost you. And the love was real. This love is real. That's what the song said. It says, been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, okay? I want something just like this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I feel like, ooh, this is what I'm saying. Like that song, the energy of that song just always feels so good to me. And I feel like you're running into like just this carefree, party ass type of energy, you know. And I was just in the mirror, like, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, I'm so excited, you know. And Spirit was just, I was like, am I excited? They was like, yes. I said, I've been excited for a while. I've been excited, y'all, for a minute. Like, I just feel like this amazing build of energy, you know. And I really hope you're feeling it too, because it's absolutely good things coming, okay? Like it said, yo, ideas coming your way. You all set? Like, you need to make sure that you all set. Like, really get ready, okay? Keep standing in that confidence. What's the final thought? The divine matrix, okay? Interconnectedness, synchronicities, and God incidences. Like, get ready for these beautiful things to just happen. Like, miraculous things just happening. You just won. I keep hearing that, okay? Somebody about to win some money or a car or something, okay? You and I keep hearing you just won in all expenses paid vacation. Somebody rather win a vacation or something, okay? All because you walk with this sort of light. Archangel Michael is really with you, making sure you get everything, okay? It also says divine protection. It says cords cut. It says breakthrough energy. You have made like this huge breakthrough after all of this nonsense and bullshit of the past, okay? The song says, so sweet to me, so sweet to me, baby. Yeah. I feel like life is about to be so sweet to you, baby, okay? You're about to enjoy every second of this shit, you know? Even on the not so exciting moments, okay? You need to be making sure you just like, oh, yes, like I'm about to make me some coffee. It's so exciting, okay? Oh God, I be telling God thank you all the time. God, thank you so much. Like I love you. I be like, thank you for just talking to the collective, okay? For just working through me and just being with me always. You know, I'm always in contact with spirit, always talking to them, and they be talking to me a lot, and they be cracking me up. I be telling y'all. So it's on page 64. Sixes and fours could be significant to you. So it says everything is connected. Everything that was, is, and ever will be is connected by an invisible bond of energy, uniting energy, living being. Uniting. It says, my bad. Let me run it back a little bit. It says, by an invisible bond of energy, uniting every living being from the past, present, and even future. It says, this isn't a new idea. Every great mystic through the ages has understood that everything is one. And now scientists are beginning to provide evidence for it. The best way to describe the connection is a lattice or a grid, a divine matrix. We're all points on this grid and we're all connected through it. It links us to our ancestry and loved ones, aspects of ourself, past, present, and future, and also the ancient and divine wisdom held in the quantum field of the universe. This card shows a giant stargate opening up to the universe and a piece of sacred geometry known as the flower of life. This is quite literally a two-dimensional image of the divine matrix, and the information held within it can help us begin to help understand the inner and outer workings of this incredible universe. If you spend time with this image, you'll find multiple images within it, reminding us all that nothing is happening by chance, and that even when we can't fully comprehend it, there's a greater plan unfolding. So it says you are in alignment with the oneness of life and the inner workings of the universe. Okay. You are part of something great. That means that you are greatness expressing itself. Ooh, it says not one thing in your life has happened by chance. Even when you felt that things have been against you, a process has been unfolding, helping you understand your connectedness to all things. So there's no need to feel insignificant or lonely. It's also important to remember that the universe is always working in your favor and for your highest good. It says you may have felt loss, but nothing that but know that nothing is ever lost, for we're all held in the heart of Source, and love is our connection to all things. Okay, so you are being rewarded for this loving energy that you have been walking in with Source this entire time, even through the most nonsensical bullshit times that you ever went through, you know? And, you know, I'm feeling like this huge energy of pride. Like, I'm so proud of you, babes. You have done so great. Your guides are over the moon, okay? Like, I just hear cheering. I literally hear cheering. Like, I have tears in my eyes. I feel like, that feeling when it's like, Happy New Year with a gang of people, okay? Like, this is what it is, okay? This is that kind of energy. Like, an uproar in the spiritual realm behind your progress and our progress as a collective. Like, it's gorgeous. They're so proud of us. So keep going, okay? You're doing so good. No matter what you've been through, don't let nobody stop you from making this passionate forward movement. And have confidence while you do that shit, because you are the best at whatever it is you do. Everything you touch will turn to gold. That's guaranteed. I'm hearing, oh my mama, oh my hood. I look fly, I look good, okay? I love them. So with that, I'm done, okay? I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later, my loves. Peace out.